This is the stack method for Apple Mail. So what I'm going to do is walk you through the process of the stack method and how you would do it. And then I'm going to show you where everything is located. So in subsequent videos, we'll show you specific setups, but you'll have an awareness of where they are. So what you would do is you would come in at the beginning of the day and you would go into your inbox, and the goal would be to open it, look at the email, scan it, and decide what action is associated with it and move it into the corresponding action folder. Now you'll see I've set them up already here on the left. And again, they have short action-oriented names, and there's a number to the left of the name, so I know exactly that this is the order I like to work in. So I would literally decide, okay, this one is a do and put it in the do folder. This one's a review and put it in the review folder, and so on. Before I show you how to stack, I want to show you something important. In Apple Mail, if you go to Message up here at the top, you'll note that if you click on it, it actually gives you all of the keyboard shortcuts in gray here to the right of the command. So if you can't remember, you can always click on that and it tells you. The other thing I want to show you is if you go to Move To, you'll notice that here we've gone ahead and set up keyboard shortcuts that correspond with the number of the action folder. Now I'm going to show you how to do this in a different video, but it's going to save you a lot of time. So that way you're not dragging it with a mouse, which takes a couple of seconds per email. And it also makes it likely that you might put it in the wrong folder by accident. So if you're wondering how I'm going to be doing this so quickly, that's how. And I'll show you how to do that shortly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, look at my inbox, and start moving this into my action folders here in the left taskbar. So I'm going to say this one is a do, so I'm going to put it there. Let's just check to see that it moved. Yep, there it is. I'm going to go back into my inbox. This one is a review. This one's a review. This one's a do. Let's make this one a reply so I have some stuff to grab. I'll make that one a reply. That's a meet. That one's a do, reply, and we'll make these last ones review. Now what I need to do, since my inbox is nice and empty, and I can take a huge sigh of relief, I'm going to start working through my action folders. So I'm going to go into the reply folder first, and then what I'm going to do is select all of the emails in this folder, and I'm going to right click and do open. Now you'll notice they all open up in a nice window. So instead of having to go email by email, I can work on them in real time right here in this window and then archive them when done. So I'm going to go ahead and use Command R, which is the shortcut for reply. And then I'm just going to say, hi, how are you? So I'll just do a little response here. Then I'm going to send it. Now, I already actually sent that, so what I'm going to do next is work on the next one. It's the same thing. Do my shortcut for reply, which is Command R. Great, so I'm going to send this one, and then this is the last one here. Going to go ahead and send this one. Now these are done, so I can literally just go ahead and archive these because it's finished. And guess what? My reply folder is empty. And what a great feeling that is, because now my inbox is empty, one of my folders is empty, and then I would move on to the do folder and do the same thing until I'd gotten through all of my folders. So that is the stack method in Apple Mail.